What's up everyone, thanks for tuning in again. Today I found on my phone MapleBlitzX. It's a new mobile game that's currently in closed beta and it's of course MapleStory related. So today I'm taking on this level 4 Phantom, and MapleBlitzX is a lane pusher / card game. It's somewhat similar to Clash Royale and somewhat not. It's actually a lot more different than I first anticipated. So while I kick this guy's ass, I'm gonna quickly show you how this game works and what you can do. So as you can see, there are 3 lanes. You have one base, and every lane ends to one side of your base, and if you get hit on that side of your base takes damage. So your base is like 500 HP, and if that drops to 0, you basically lose. So the way to get your opponent's base HP reduced to 0 is of course to summon monsters in the lanes. There are a total of 3 lanes, so you have to keep your eye out on where you can defend and where you can attack. So for example, on the bottom right I summoned this giant snow golem, and yeah, he just is getting wrecked. But he also summoned a really strong monster on the bottom left, so I used my skills to take him out. So you can have skill cards, and your character, your class, like your Phantom or your Mercedes or Demon Slayer or Flame Wizard or whatever, they also have skills. Those skills also cost mana. Like every card in this game costs mana. That's kind of similar to Clash Royale. So at the top left corner you can see a bar filling up, and that's the amount of mana and HP that I currently have. So the mana keeps filling up, and if I should be playing correctly, my HP shouldn't be going down. But this guy already took like a crazy amount of damage from my sand golem, so he's just gonna get wrecked. I mean, I've already won, so there's not much he can do. He has like 35 HP left, so actually my bubbling there, my blue slime, he's gonna wreck him. So I'm just gonna quickly heal him with my skill, and there we go, mission complete. Easy game, easy life. The Phantom has been defeated. So you get gold every time you defeat an opponent. There are a few different modes in this game as well. There is, for example, a Monster Park mode where you have to defeat waves, and the higher the wave, the better you perform, the better rewards you will get. But that's for later. First out, let's check out the card deck, because this is something pretty interesting. So you can create a total of 9 decks. So these are the cards that are in my current deck, or that I have available. I don't use every single one of them, and these are the skills that your character can have. Your character can level up, so if you do battles, you collect XP, you can level up. So these are all the cards that I have right now, and these are all the cards that are available. And these are the common cards. So not every card is available to every character. For example, Mercedes has her own completely different skill cards and character cards or monster cards that you can use as well. So every character is different in that sense. They can use different cards, they can use different strategies, because they have different cards available. Cards can also be created. You see that that shiny stone thingy at the bottom of the card? You can use that resource to create cards. So for example, let's quickly create this card. I'm not sure what it does, probably heals me or something. It's a Mercedes skill. And I can also use my gems to do something to it. To be honest, my Korean is not that good, so I'm not quite sure what it did. Oh wait, now I see what it did. It actually doubled my card. Okay, so you can create a card and then you can spend some gems to double the amount of cards that you have. So not all cards take up that resources. Some also take up different types of resources or mesos or other kinds of things. So the blocks you see at the right, you can actually get those from quests. You can also do missions, you can do quests to get resources, get money. So why not, let's open a pack, let's see what we can get. So packs in this game, so as far as I can tell, this is a CBT, so I'm not quite sure if this is gonna stay or if they're gonna cost money. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep costing meso, because why the hell not? You probably can also buy them for gems or something, but this is pretty cool. So you can just farm mesos, you can unlock new cards, and these cards can be monsters, they can be skill cards, and this can be, for example, this is a Demon Slayer skill card. So you can get different skill cards for different classes, or jobs, even though you don't really have that class or that character yet. And what is it called? Is it the Lucia? No, it's not the Lucia. It's the grouping. It's not a grouping. Grouping is the blue and liner. I think it was a liner. I'm not sure. Anyway, you get different cards, and you see that little thingy, that emblem at the top middle of the card. That I assume is its rarity. So for example, this one has a shinier rarity, and it's not that good, to be honest. So maybe it has a skill, but to be fair, I don't read Korean and I have no clue if it has a skill or not. So what you also can do with this game, you can disassemble cards. So for example, that super awesome rare card that we got, let's just destroy it. So if we destroy it, you actually get gems for it. So that's pretty cool. So that currency that you use to for example, you get 75 gems from it. And it takes an hour to destroy this card, but we don't have the time to wait. So we're gonna spend our end currency, not quite sure what kind of currency that is. But I got 10,000 of it, so let's just use it. So there we go, it's gone, and now I got more gems than I did before. Pretty nice. And with those gems, of course, you can buy new cards or whatever you want. So it is a pretty good way. So if you get like cards you don't really need, you can just destroy them. And you can, I believe you can destroy up to 3 cards at the same time. So that's pretty cool. I like that mechanic and I will definitely use it. And what I want to show you guys is there are 3 different modes. There is training mode, there is the monster park mode, there's a quest mode, and of course there's PvP as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was a basic MapleBlitzX introduction to you guys. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.